What's going on, everyone? I got this panel switch in. It's gonna be another good day. We're gonna get all this installed, show y'all where I'm installing it, see how long it's gonna take to do this. Had some other stuff to ask y'all too. We'll get to it here in a little bit, get y'all's opinion on something. I've been weighing it around. I don't know yet. I'll get back with y'all here in just a few. Man, do I need to clean up underneath here. But here we are under the truck, on the passenger side under the hood of the truck. And so far I've mounted the bracket to the actual switch box. And on my truck, on a 2023, the battery bracket that holds the battery down actually has two studs here and here that actually line up perfect with this mount. It's where I could actually put it right on it. Let me see. It lines up perfect. All you gotta do is put the two nuts on it and you can mount it right there, right next to the battery. All right, we got it mounted up. We got the wires hooked up. There's one downfall that I found with it. Nothing major really, but you got the positive hooked up here. It runs to the normal channels. The ground is hooked up, runs behind the battery and hooks back up here to the ground. Comes back up from behind the battery and hooks up. I mounted the breaker right behind it. Everything, the only downfall is to take the cover off. You have to take this cover off. You'll have to pull off the you have to pull this cover off to get this one off. But other than that, it's nothing. I mean, nothing major. But all I got left now is put the covers back on. I got to run the cable through the firewall to hook to the switch inside that goes on the dash. I got to figure out where I'm going to run that one through at. Haven't figured that out yet. It's cooking out here. It's hotter than hell. But I'll get that ran through. As soon as I figure out where I'm going to push it through at, I'll record and show y'all where I'm putting it through. I haven't figured it out yet. But stay tuned. All right. Finally got all this installed, man. Everything's done. Now this is for the lights, but that was a pain. And the 2023s, this firewall has hardly nowhere to put a wire through. Man, that was a pain in the ass. But I got it mounted up. I ran the switch wire across the back. Oh, that sun. I ran it across the back behind the motor back there. Ran it across behind the radiator fill. You know, went back behind it, ran it down, went down on there, and on the boot. I'm gonna show y'all I went through the boot. Well, it's kind of dark. I came through the boot right down here. There's a rubber boot where your steering column goes through. I put a little hole in the boot, ran it through the boot, up underneath the dash, and I mounted it over here, right below the dash. Man, getting it through that was the hardest part through the boot. That was a real pain in the... And then I had to send the other one back because it wasn't working right, and order the auxbeam one. So I had to pull it all out and do this twice. What a pain. But now all that's done. My new light brackets. I ordered some ditch light brackets. The first ones didn't fit. This is the new set. This set is what you have to have for the 2022s and 2023s. It's a complete different design. The older models won't fit on these newer trucks. So I can get them put on. Like I said, I got some rigids that are gonna go up there. I ordered some rigid side shooters for the ditch lights. And I ordered some rigids. I got a 20-inch rigid that I'm gonna put down here in the bumper, down in that bottom grill. And I got a couple aux beams I ordered too that I'm gonna probably put on the back, I think, up underneath the rear bumper or something. Still working on it, haven't decided what I'm gonna do on that yet. But I'll get it all put on here and show y'all what's been done and what's gonna be coming next. Ditch lights are installed. Those weren't too bad. They went on fairly easy. I haven't wired them up yet. It's getting dark here, as you can tell. So I haven't wired them up yet, but I got them mounted, and they clear pretty good. These mounts even have zip ties, holes cut out where you can put your zip ties for the cable, and it actually clears the antenna. But they don't look bad. I'll have to get them adjusted and stuff when I get it all hooked up this week, and I'll finish hooking them up and get them adjusted, get the other ones put on, the one down in the grill, get it put on. But they don't look bad. They don't stick out too bad. I mean, they stick out a little bit, but they're not too bad. Well, and at the beginning of this video, I told y'all I had to get y'all's opinion, see what y'all think. Right now, I'm currently running these Axe Forged, they're 26x14s on 37s. That's what I'm running on it right now. And I come across some other wheels, and I'm trying to decide if I should keep the 26s on 37s. Let me see. Or if I should run these 22s on 35s. Trying to decide which ones I want to keep on there, if I should run these, or I don't know. Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think, what will look better on it. I don't know which ones I want to put on it. Still deciding. But let me know in the comments what y'all think, and if y'all need any questions on anything I've done, hit me up in the comments and I'll help you the best I can.